Midnight Burger is brought to you today by Shaker and Spoon, where you can get $20 off of any subscription by going to shakerandspoon.com/midnightburger. Cast members and avid cocktail makers Neil and Julie gave Shaker and Spoon a try.
It's a cute little box, and you open it up, and it's filled with a whole bunch of recyclable packaging material and cute little bottles and fun instructions and really cute written postcards with recipes.
Each monthly box arrives with 3 original recipes created by world-class bartenders, as well as enough ingredients for 12 cocktails, 4 from each recipe.
I mean, I've got a pretty solid bar by most home bar standards, but I don't get things that they sent. I don't go out and buy black pepper walnut bitters and cardamom bitters, and they had a bunch of spice syrups mixed up and stuff.
Each box revolves around one type of liquor, so just add 1 bottle of liquor and you're ready to go.
It's all very clear because everything's labeled, and each cocktail has its own ingredient card or instructions card, so each one has its own recipe and backstory and everything on a card. So yeah, it's all easy to figure out.
They'll have everything you need, except for the egg.
There are even 2 enormous lemons in there. There's actual fruit in there.
Fresh lemons. Yep. Fresh citrus.
So the only thing we needed was booze, and for one of the cocktails we needed an egg. They didn't send an egg, which I think is prudent.
Good idea.
You can learn new techniques while creating excellent craft cocktails.
They have sourced these cocktails from people in the business, and I'm checking the CVs on some of the people that they dropped, and they're legit heavy hitters working at serious cocktail bars.
It's also a great gift idea. Literally all you need to know about your giftee is their email address.
I think it would be good for really smart, cool, and beautiful people.
Oh, like our listeners.
Yes.
And one of the cool things here is that there's enough to make 3 different cocktails and to make 4 of each. So you could make it a little social
Party
thing, right? Have you people over. Hey, I got my new Shaker and Spoon box. Let's come over Friday night. Let's see what these are.
Going out to the bar has become a little more complicated these days. So throw an epic cocktail party at home and save $20 off any subscription by going to shakerandspoon.com/midnightburger. Midnight Burger will always be free to listen to, but it's not free to make. So please consider supporting us by subscribing on Supporting Cast, Patreon, or Apple Podcasts. For early access, ad-free shows, exclusive content, and our enduring gratitude, just follow any of the links in the show notes for this episode. Previously on Midnight Burger.
What's your name?
Fiona.
Go get me the barista.
What? What about the unconscious barista in the walk-in?
I'm working on it.
Hey, Fiona.
Get the fuck away from me!
It wasn't a kidnapping. It was a rescue. Someone did something to you.
Fiona, home is that way.
Thank you.
About 83 light years that way.
You're from a planet that someone spent a lot of time and energy to make look like Earth.
What are you doing?
Hold still. I'm having a look at your neural environment.
My neural environment?
She's going to be unconscious soon.
I'm gonna what?
Whoa! Whoa!
What the fuck?
What is that?
It's a serial number on her DNA. She's human, but most likely grown in a birthing chamber.
What am I?
I could tell you your species, genus, classification, but I don't imagine that's what you mean.
I wasn't loved. I don't know what I was. I just feel like a blank slate.
Take your time with it. You'll get there. The world is really good at letting you know what you like.
If you say so. I like girls.
What?
Called it.
Your body was a prison. I've removed the blocks, and now your body is yours. I'm afraid after that, it'll be up to you.
You okay?
I'm really scared.
You don't need to figure it all out, Fiona. You just need to know where to start.
Hello? Hey, Peter.
Hey, Fiona. If you're hearing this, our plan worked. We kept you hidden in the diner, and it was able to escape. You saved the day, Fiona. Now the hard part starts.
I've programmed him with several basic commands for you. You've got sentry mode, zone defense, shadow, death blossom.
Leif,
Yeah.
I have left you a notebook and a pencil. Because guess what, Fiona? You're a scientist now.
Fiona, I don't know when we're going to be able to make it back there.
But the task of connecting with another and letting their life into yours now sits with you.
You must try not to shirk that duty, Fiona.
Okay, Peter. Let's start the shift.
Good idea, Fiona. Let's start the shift.
Once upon a time, there was a ragdoll. Assembled from scraps, stuffed full of cotton, a lovely smile made of stitches. No one told the ragdoll she was made of bits and pieces. But how could she ever know? How could any of us?
I have no idea how any of this works. What do I do? I should get some sleep, I guess. Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
The ragdoll, once happily in place with all the toys, had been cast aside and was now all alone in the world.
Okay, I used to open the coffee shop all the time. I guess I'll just do that. Right? That's a good place to start. Peter, let's give you a job. Hang on. See, Peter, this is what humans do. When they're scared out of their minds, they just start doing things. When my grandfather died, I went into the kitchen at 4 a.m. and my mom was doing the dishes. By hand. We had a really nice dishwasher. I really need to do these right now, she said. Of course, that wasn't really my mother, and I have no idea if that memory actually happened or was just put in my head. Useful story anyway, I guess. Okay, Peter, current mode.
Current mode. Shadow.
Oh, Peter, do you have a tiny robot voice? I don't remember that. Oh, dear Fiona, I added a little robot voice to Peter. He can't recite Shakespeare or anything, but trust me, it helps on long hauls to have a machine that talks to you. Okay, that's nice. Peter, start chronometer.
Chronometer on.
I wonder what that's gonna do. Oh, here we go. Peter, side work.
Side work.
Where are you going? Oh! Okay, mopping. That's very comforting somehow. I'm going to clean the countertops. We can do this, Peter. We can do this.
Alone in the world, the ragdoll knew not what to do. With no one to play with her and surround her with plastic walls and tiny tea sets, the ragdoll was faced with something she thought impossible. Acting like a real girl.
This is good for a first shift. Very chill. I was worried we were going to get a mad rush. I don't even know how to use the kitchen yet. This is a nice planet. I wonder where we are. Oh, shit, someone's coming. Don't freak out, Peter. Hello? Welcome to Midnight Burger.
Where is Casper?
I'm sorry? You know Casper?
Yes, I'm used to dealing with Casper. Can I speak with Casper?
Oh, Casper's not here.
He's not.
No, he's on vacation.
I see.
I'm Fiona. This is Peter.
All right. Well, there's no time for explanations. Have you done this before, Fiona?
Done what exactly?
Oh, dear. You have no idea what's going on, do you?
I don't. I'm very confused.
Very well, inside, if you don't mind.
Sure.
I'll start from the beginning. I was not expecting this.
Thank you.
My name is Dr. Caberant. I am the designated magistrate for the Day of Joining.
Day of Joining?
Yes. This is your first time on this planet?
Probably.
Wonderful. This planet is called Thegrion. Ring any bells?
No.
Well, we haven't much time. This is the Day of Joining on our planet. It's a solemn day of remembrance, all right?
Okay.
Where's the clock again?
Up here?
Yes. Right. When the hand that is on the 6 moves to the 7, we will have several delegates from around the planet arrive. We'll drink some of the ceremonial coffee, and we will eat the ceremonial luncheon. Please tell me you can handle the ceremonial coffee and luncheon.
Definitely the coffee.
Wonderful. May I have some now?
Absolutely.
I enjoy it with the white substance and the other thing?
Cream and sugar.
That's it, thank you.
Coming right up.
It's very clean looking, so there's that, Fiona.
Great.
It was my one constant complaint to Casper, a complaint that was never improved on, sadly.
So, you know Casper?
Oh, yes. I've worked with Casper many times in the past.
Okay. How?
How?
Yes?
Fiona, I don't like to mince words. I'm sure you've noticed.
I have.
They really need to train the new people more thoroughly.
Agreed.
From the beginning, this is Thegrion. Every year at the same time, the diner appears here on Thegrion.
Really?
Yes. It is on this day that we mark a solemn occasion. We all drink of the ceremonial coffee and eat the ceremonial luncheon.
Okay, luncheon, right.
What will we be having for the ceremonial luncheon?
I have no idea.
Fiona, the hand is moving very quickly to the 7.
What do you usually have?
Historically, it's been whatever Casper could muster at the time. We did this for years, and he never seemed to improve all that much in the luncheon department. In truth, it doesn't really matter. The food is a ritualistic part of the ceremony. It could be anything.
I make a really great grilled cheese sandwich.
All right. Do I need to know what that is?
It's great.
That will work then. And the sticks that accompany them?
French fries?
Yes, that's it. We'll have those?
Sure. I'll figure it out.
Excellent. This is going to go just fine, Fiona. Remember, we don't have food like this on our planet, so the bar is quite low. Casper has always benefited from that.
I love that.
Oh, wonderful. We have some early arrivals. I hate it when they do that.
It's okay. Watch this. Peter, coffee and water.
Coffee and water.
Oh, look at that. Oh, I love that. That's new. Okay, here we go, Fiona. It's going to be fine.
Here we go.
Pretending to be a real girl seemed simple enough. No one seemed to notice as long as they didn't look too closely. She would smile, laugh when she needed to, even though she didn't understand the joke. Pretending to be a real girl did not make her feel less alone. But the Ragdoll was not without friends.
So, tell me something, guys. You're all very deft hunters, completely capable of taking care of yourselves. And yet, when I make this stew, you all look at me with the puppy dog eyes like you haven't had a meal in days. So tell me, is that the allure of convenience, or am I a really amazing cook? Luckily, none of you can answer that. Jungkook? Jungkook, what's wrong? Hey! You two, stop it! All you two do is come by the camps and hiss and growl. I'm getting a little sick of it, okay? Jungkook, stop. Look, I know that this is not the usual place that a snow leopard finds itself, but you two were in a cage before. You've got snow now. I know you can get used to this. Hey, count yourself lucky. You got tossed into your natural environment. Think how this is for me. I don't even know what my natural environment is. Your names are Sakura and Shaewon. I have no idea what that means, but that's what I've been told. Does that help at all? Maybe. I'm out here all by myself, y'all. The wolves bring me a deer, and I follow these instructions and turn it into food. It's gross. I have a bachelor's degree in civic engagement. I am out of my comfort zone. Help me out, please. I'm going to do what I always do and throw you this huge piece of meat so you can do what you always do and drag it away somewhere. I'm not asking for miracles. I just want you to stop seeing me as the enemy, okay? Bye. I know, right? Here's zone defense.
Zone defense.
Thanks, Peter. Bad call on my part to go exploring. What do you think happened here? Looks like a whole city is broken down. Peter, sentry mode.
Sentry mode.
Look what I grabbed out of a broken window. New shoes! Oh, do you think that's why they were chasing me? I think they're my size. Let's try them on.
Chronometer reading. 30 days.
Oh, that's what the chronometer does. Wow, a month already? That went fast. How long do you think it's gonna be? Scratch that. Fixating on time is probably the wrong frame of mind to be in, don't you think? Okay, they fit. I can get away from angry crowds much easier now. Come here, Peter. Let's get you civilized. Peter, you're a lifesaver, but you're a little heavy-footed, you know what I mean? Also, I think someone's shock of seeing a tiny robot when they walk in might be lessened a little by the robot wearing tennis shoes. Have a walk around. There we go. Much better. Nothing can stop us now. Hey there. Welcome to Midnight Burger. It looks pretty scary out there right now. Why don't you sit down? I'll get you a cup of coffee.
Hello, hello!
Hey, Dr. Caberant.
Good to see you again, Fiona. How have you been?
I'm okay. It's nice to see a familiar face.
I'm sure. Hello there. What was his name again?
Peter.
Peter, how are you? Can he understand me?
Not really, but I like to pretend. What have you got there?
Ah, yes. Well, I told my wife about you, told her about the changing of the guard, and she worries about you going little stir crazy. She worries. It's her thing. It's how she passes the time. Anyway, she made you this.
Is it a musical instrument?
It is. We are musical people, we Thigronis. Every child gets one of these on their 7th year of school. It's called an Ione. Learning to play a musical instrument is a nice way to pass the time.
You know, actually that big thing in the corner is a musical instrument.
Is it? The thing with the bench?
It's called a piano.
I was wondering what that was. Well...
But this is great. It'll be much easier to take this up to the roof.
Listen, don't feel obligated. I myself never took to it. It always sounded like an animal being murdered when I would play it.
Okay.
All ready to go?
Ready to go.
Solemn day of remembrance, here we come.
Oh, wow. This is going to sound terrible. Peter, sorry in advance.
Time can bring many things, but it can also wash over you like a river. And you lay at the bottom as it all passes you by. Not time's passenger, but its observer. Watching it from the outside. Waiting for something to begin.
Chronometer reading. 1 year.
Fuck, really? Happy 1-year anniversary, Peter. Where the hell are you, Gloria? 6 o'clock again. Looks like Earth. Let's go take a look. Nice day. What do we think? Kind of has UK vibes, doesn't it? Kind of an old world feel, right? Here we go. Hi there, welcome to Midnight Burger.
Fucking mental, absolutely fucking mental.
Looks like I nailed it. If she asks me to make Cornish pasties or something, I quit. Also, walked right past the robot in the parking lot. Have the British lost their attention to detail? Let's go. Hello? Hello? Oh! Hi. People usually sit at one of the booths, not on the floor of the kitchen.
You've got to keep me fucking hidden.
Okay. What's wrong?
Can I please just hide here for a bit?
Sure. Sure, you can. Can you tell me what you're hiding from, though? It's okay. Try me.
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Oh, yeah?
What the fuck is that?
That's Peter.
Is he a fucking robot?
He is a fucking robot.
Why do you have a fucking robot?
Well, someone has to do the dishes.
What?
What's your name?
Kathryn.
Hi, Kathryn. I'm Fiona. Let me guess, something very strange is happening to you today. Something so strange that you wouldn't even know how to describe it?
Correct.
What are the chances that the woman who inexplicably has the 2-foot robot companion is going to be a little more receptive to your story than your average person on the street?
I suppose the chances aren't too bad.
Okay.
So he just walks about and does things for you?
Not just that. You want to see him breakdance?
No, thank you.
What's going on, Kathryn? Hang on. Hi there. Welcome to Midnight Burger.
Pardon me, but have you seen a young woman pass through here? About yay high? Black hair? Kathryn is her name.
No. No, I don't think I have.
I'm at my wit's end with this one. I'll have a tea then.
I don't think we have tea.
Have you not?
We're, an American-themed restaurant.
Lord preserve us. Coffee then?
Sure. 1 second. Kathryn, are you just hiding from your mom? How could you not explain that?
Oh, just you fucking wait.
Okay. Hang on, we've got another customer. Here you go.
Thank you, love.
Welcome to Midnight Burger. How can...
Pardon me, but have you seen a young woman pass through here? About yay high? Black hair? Kathryn is her name. Do you not speak English, dear? Have they brought you in from the Balkans?
I haven't seen anyone like that.
Course not. I'll have a cup of tea, please.
We don't have any.
None to speak of.
This
is lovely, thank you.
None to speak of. Coffee?
It'll do, I suppose.
Okay. Welcome to Midnight... Oh, God.
Pardon me, but have you seen a young woman pass through here? About yay high, black hair? Kathryn is her name. Bit of milk, please.
Milk, sure. Excuse me 1 second. Hi.
Hello.
Does your mother have 2 twin sisters?
She absolutely fucking does not.
Okay.
I told you wouldn't believe me. There's another.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay, wait. I read about this somewhere.
Oh, you've read about it, have you? Where? Alice in fucking Wonderland?
Hang on. I'll be right back.
Don't tell them I'm here.
I won't.
Pardon me, but have you seen
a young woman named Kathryn? No, I haven't. Have a seat. I'll be right with you.
Kathryn, I'm leaving you a message for the 3rd time this morning. Can you call me back, please? You're being very rude.
What is it? Where is it? Here.
Kathryn, I'm leaving you a message for the 3rd time this morning. Can you call me back, please? You're being very rude.
Okay. I think the solution might be in here.
The Hitchhiker's Guide to a Laser Saw.
Yeah, it's an inside joke. This is the notebook of a very smart person. She's a theoretical physicist. She left me a notebook that I was supposed to write in, and in the back, there was a cheat sheet.
A cheat sheet for what?
Okay. Temporal anomaly flowchart.
Flowchart.
Start from the beginning. Tell me what happened.
I had a fight with my mum last night. This morning, she shows up at my flat, knocking on my door, and I don't want to fucking hear it, so I ignore her, thinking she'll give up and go home. And turn around for home she does, and then she showed up again. And again.
And it just kept happening.
My front lawn was full of my mum. All of them knocking on my door, calling my phone. I tried to sneak out the back, but they spotted me. Started running like it was a fucking zombie movie. Is that book of yours going to tell me why there's an army of my mother?
Well, let's see. Okay, step 1. Do you have a temporal anomaly? Yes, no. Yes. Going to this box. Is time repeating itself? Yes, no. Is time repeating itself?
No, just my mum.
Moving to this box. Are events presenting in multiples, i.e. multiplied incidents, multiplied people? Oh, there we go, multiplied people. That takes us to...
This is fucked.
Can the multiplying events interact? Yes, no. Can your moms see each other?
I don't think so.
Okay, no, that takes us to... Good news. This is an easily solvable problem. Hey, look at that.
Oh, I'm ecstatic.
These anomalies likely stem from an inflection point and can be addressed at their inflection point. Example, if you forgot to feed the cat and now have 20 cats, time to feed the cat. Satisfy the inflection point for each anomaly. Forgot to feed the cat? Now you have to feed 20 cats.
Inflection point?
So your mom came over to your house this morning, right?
Yeah.
And you didn't talk to her?
No.
I think you have to talk to your mom.
What?
I know it sounds crazy, but how much crazier is it than the other crazy thing that's happening?
Maybe she'll just move on down the road.
All of them? I think there's about 12 moms out there.
I hate talking to my mother so fucking much.
So much that it created a temporal anomaly, Kathryn.
I have to talk to all of them?
I think so.
The only way out is for me to talk to my mum 12 times.
By the 5th one, I'm sure it'll be much easier.
This is hell. Have I walked into hell?
No, just a really weird day. Weird days end. It takes a little work.
Oh, she's gonna fucking love this.
Kathryn?
It's done.
How was that?
I would say it was like pulling teeth, but all told, I think I much prefer the teeth pulling.
Not a great relationship with your mom?
It's Sisyphean, my mum and I. Always starting with the rock at the bottom of the hill despite the effort.
At least you're making the effort.
I had given up making an effort right around my 17th birthday. It was a hard manoeuvre to get back to it. At least next time I'll only have to do it once. What have you got there?
Oh, I made you a grilled cheese sandwich.
Oh, well, that should fix everything.
It's kind of become my signature move. Sorry, you don't have to eat it.
Fiona, was it?
Yes?
Do you know what I'd like, Fiona?
What?
I'd like to know why there was a dozen of my mum chasing me across Manchester this fine day, and I'd like to know why you seem perfectly predisposed to solve the problem. And I'd also like to know why you seem to have a tiny robot as your little friend.
Right. Do you have a friend in your life who, whenever you talk to them, they seem to have some new weird thing going on?
Oh, yes. That'd be Sarah. We were in school together. She's moved to London now, but we talk every 6 months. And there's always some sort of misadventure that ranges from a Dubai businessman trying to make her his concubine to a pigeon making its home inside a flat and her being unable to evict the poor little creature.
Okay, so imagine your friend Sarah, but as a place instead of a person. There's always something very strange happening here.
Like tiny robots and an army of mums?
Yes.
The curious thing, Fiona, is that the business with the League of Mums right there, that was exactly what I needed.
Really?
I have a miserable time talking to her. And then I had to do it over and over again. By the time I was talking to the last of her, it was as easy as taking a walk.
Yeah, that kind of happens too.
It's a fucking miracle, Fiona. She's always having a go at me about some such. I drink too much, I smoke too much, I should think about my career. And then when I told her I sleep with women, she absolutely went off a cliff.
What was that last one?
Have you got any drinks, Fiona? I feel I've earned a drink. Or 10.
Yes, kind of. Hang on.
What have you got there?
This is a box full of bottles from all over the place. They've picked it up over the years, I guess. What do you usually drink on Earth? Here. What do you drink around here?
Do you have anything that resembles gin?
I don't know. Let's see. Oh! Check this out.
Is that vodka?
Kind of. Put your hands on the bottle.
It's cold as ice.
I know. It always is. It stays this cold.
What is it?
Apparently it's called Shadow Daddy?
That sounds a bit naughty, Fiona.
I know.
Do you think it's radioactive?
I don't know.
Only one way of finding out, I think.
I think there's probably several ways, but I think you're saying we should drink it.
I am Fiona.
Okay.
All right then. We're going to drink whatever this may be, and then, assuming it doesn't melt us from the inside, you, my new friend, are going to tell me your story from the beginning.
There's no way you're going to believe my story.
Perhaps not by the first drink, but by the second, the third. Again, there's only one way to find out. Cheers.
Cheers. my story. Now you're sitting there looking at me like I'm insane, which is understandable. But honestly, that's the first time I've actually recounted the whole thing, and it feels good to say it. I can't believe all of this has happened to me.
Do you have any idea how daft you sound?
Oh, yes.
There was a woman with ram's horns.
Yes.
You were abducted from a Starbucks.
Yes.
You're from a planet where it's always 2012?
Yes.
And you hid in your freezer from space Nazis?
I don't know if Nazis is the right term, but they were definitely the bad guys.
And you and this little friend of yours?
Peter
And yourself have been off on your own little adventures?
For a year now.
You realise the only thing keeping me from calling you insane is the fact that there was literally an army of mums here earlier.
That does help, yes.
Do you mind if I attempt to insert some normalcy into this day?
Sure.
Let's talk about something normal and boring.
Great.
You start us off.
Okay, so your mom thinks you're a loser.
Well, that's a harsh reading of events, Fiona, but it's a hard one to argue with.
Why does she think that?
A lack of motivation has been branded as the culprit. Ever since it was a small thing, I had no passion, no spark. Luckily, that attitude in a young woman is quite fashionable. I thought about a career in fashion, actually, but I enjoy food a bit too much.
It's nice that your mom cares, at least.
It really isn't, Fiona. It's an aggressive caring. The kind that only brings resentment. Is your mum not like this? Oh, wait, I've already forgotten. Fiona was created in a test tube or some such.
I was.
So, there's no memory of a mother?
There is, but I don't think it's my memory. I think it was put there.
What do you remember of her?
If it's alright, I think I'd rather not talk about it. It doesn't feel like mine. It feels like, I don't know, like a book you're forced to read in school or something. It's not a great feeling.
Apologies. Do you have a belly button?
What? Yes.
It was in a movie I saw once. The test tube children had no belly buttons.
I have one.
Are you sure? Have you really checked?
Yes.
I'll take you at your word.
I'm not a freak.
According to you, you were grown in a test tube at the behest of a malevolent space demon. I think that puts you squarely in the freak category.
That's not very nice.
You should embrace it. I have.
You're not a freak.
Am I not? I'll show you. There. What's that look like to you?
That's the side of your body?
The scar, Fiona. Do you see it?
Oh, yeah, what is that?
When I was a girl, I was riding with my dad on the back of his wildly unsafe Italian moped. Either he turned the wrong way or the car did, but regardless, it hit us and decided to nearly take half my body with it. That is all that remains of one of my kidneys.
You had a kidney removed?
I did. Have you heard the one about the man who got into an accident and lost the entire left side of his body?
No.
He's all right now.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I've come to love my scar. We go everywhere together. How about us? A couple of freaks. I like to focus on the advantages.
The advantages?
Lost an adrenal gland as well. I can't produce enough adrenaline and now I don't get nervous.
Really?
Hardly ever. I should have been on stage. I'd never get stage fright.
Not being nervous sounds great.
It is quite nice. Makes it quite easy to do all sorts of things.
Like argue with 12 versions of your mom?
Like bare my midriff to an attractive woman? Well, I don't think I've ever seen someone turn so red.
Oh, God, shut up.
I don't mean to embarrass you.
Oh, I think you do.
All apologies. The day's been such a weird one, I was desperate to do something recognisable. So, drinking, flirting. Do you not do that?
I don't know.
Am I being untoward? Have I got my wires crossed? What is it you say in America? Am I barking up the wrong tree?
No, you're barking up the right tree. I've never been barked up before.
Well, there's a crime. Shall we have another drink?
Yes.
2-minute warning.
Oh, fuck!
What is it?
Oh, what a fucking world!
Fiona?
You have to go.
How?
We've got 2 minutes.
Until what?
Come on, I'm sorry, we have to go outside.
Fiona!
Come on!
I thought things were going fairly well, Fiona, but was it something I said?
I just told you a big, long story about this place. Weren't you listening?
I was a bit distracted as you were talking.
Stand here. Stand here, right outside the parking lot.
Oh, you can't be serious.
Kathryn, time-traveling, dimension-spanning diner. Did you think I was kidding?
I thought you were speaking figuratively.
What could a time-traveling, dimension-spanning diner be an analogy for?
Really depends on the execution of the story, I'd say. But...
Kathryn, thank you. This felt like mine. That's a new feeling for me.
Fiona, come on.
Stay right here. I have to go inside. I still get vertigo when this happens, okay?
Seriously?
Goodbye. God damn it, Peter. What do you feel like doing tonight, Peter? We should really get some board games. What the fuck? Oh no. Oh no! Bye, everybody! Good luck on the rest of your trip!
Hello.
Hey! You're up.
Thank you for letting me stay back there.
It's no problem.
Whose room is that?
Gloria's. She's, this is her place, really. She's gone now.
Because she was dispatched by a malevolent space god?
Hey, you were listening.
Who was here?
I don't know, they were pretty wild. I told them they didn't have to pay me, but they insisted on paying me with what I think can only be tabs of acid.
Goodness.
Remind me to look up who the merry pranksters were. What can I do for you?
The problem with being someone who doesn't experience a lot of fear means you don't really know how to handle it when fear finally shows up.
I understand. Of course I understand. Can I make you some food? You should eat something.
A bit later.
Okay.
Is it going to travel again?
In a few minutes, yeah.
I think I'll just go back to bed then.
Okay.
Would you come with me?
Yes.
For the first time in her life as a real girl, the Ragdoll was touched, held, caressed. With each touch of a hand on her skin, it was as though her skin came to be. Her skin became real, a thing to be touched, a thing to be known. Where before there were scraps of felt and coat buttons, there was now a woman. Feeling for the first time, breathing in and out for the first time, wanting someone of her own for the first time.
Now, behave yourselves, you hungry bastards. You get in the queue behind the others.
I'm a little upset that they like you more than they like me.
It's my wild nature that appeals to them. Isn't that right, boys? Jungkook, behave yourself, you menace.
Peter, play fetch with Jungkook, please.
Playing fetch.
Oh, boys, look at your mum. Don't you look dead sexy in a parka?
Shut up.
She blossoms in the wintertime, that one. Like a camellia.
chronometer reading. 2 years.
Wow.
Fuck me, is it our anniversary?
I guess so.
Well, you're just as beautiful as the day I found you.
Thanks. You too.
Of course, I was shitting myself with fear on that day, so it is all a bit of a haze, but still.
I think you came along right before I was going to lose my mind. Sorry it made you lose yours a little bit.
I've got it all back again. Here I am on an icy alien landscape feeding what appears to be wolves, while a robot plays fetch. Doesn't even faze me. So, how shall we celebrate this glorious day?
Sadly, I think we have to celebrate it by opening the front door.
Duty calls then. All right, you little miscreants, your mums are off to earn a living. Let's see what the day's brought us, shall we?
Today's episode is brought to you by Built. If you're paying rent every month without earning anything in return, let me introduce you to Built, the rewards program designed for renters who want to earn something for their largest monthly expense. By paying rent through Built, you earn flexible points that can be redeemed towards hundreds of hotels and airlines, a future rent payment, your next Lyft ride, and more. But it doesn't stop there. Built is about making your entire neighborhood more rewarding. Dine out at your favorite local restaurants and earn additional points, get VIP treatment at fitness studios, enjoy exclusive experiences just for Built members every month. Built is turning a monthly expense into an opportunity to earn rewards and discover the best that your neighborhood has to offer. Your rent is finally working for you. Earn points on rent and around your neighborhood by going to joinbuilt.com/burger. That's joinbilt.com/burger. Make sure to use our URL so they know we sent you. Today's episode is brought to you by the Penumbra Podcast. Imagine a future America that's somehow even worse than the present. Sea levels are rising, temperatures are climbing, and 4 couples have been selected for a dangerous reality TV competition, one designed by a sadistic host and a cheerfully violent algorithm. This is Thirst, a new satirical horror series from the Penumbra Podcast. If you're a fan of reality competition shows like Survivor or Love Island, but wish they had the unsettling dread of The Substance or the strange terror of Jeff Vandermeer's Area X trilogy, this story is for you. Get hooked on Thirst by subscribing to the Penumbra Podcast wherever you download podcasts, or check out www.thepenumbrapodcast.com. That's ThePenumbrapodcast.com for more details on this and other Penumbra stories.
Coalition cruiser now boarding at gate 813.
Eliminate your fusion confusion at Genuine Jacob's Reactor Barn.
Well now, this is new.
It's a space station.
Just floating out in the middle of nowhere.
There are these huge things out there in between star systems. They're like airports. People are heading all over the place.
Look at all the fucking aliens. Look. That one's pink.
We're in the Triad.
What's that?
The Milky Way, Andromeda, and Triangulum. 3 galaxies connected by a big superhighway of warp gates.
How do you know?
Every station has a kind of food court. That's where we are right now. If you look across the way there...
Is that a fucking Taco Bell?
Yes.
In fucking space?
Yes. People in the Triad are obsessed with Earth, so they try and replicate Earth life as a kind of gimmick. Don't eat tacos if they aren't from Earth, though. They haven't figured them out yet.
Oh, look at that fella.
Wow.
He's as thin as a clump of asparagus.
I haven't seen one of those before.
How does something that thin get that tall?
I don't know.
What's hesitating? Do you think we have a customer?
I think so. Whoa.
Hello there. Welcome to Midnight Burger.
Well, greetings. May I scan your establishment for relevant technologies?
I'm sorry?
May I scan your establishment for relevant technologies. You are both Earthlings.
Born and bred.
Fascinating.
Isn't it?
I will recalibrate my introduction.
Okay.
I am Voon. I come from the planet Urt.
Hello there.
I am a Galdram. In the common parlance, I am known as a sorcerer. I am tasked with documenting alien technologies.
Oh. Not much technology under this roof. Aside from the tiny robot.
Interesting. Would you mind? My scans are non-invasive, strictly for documentation purposes.
Sure. I guess that's fine.
Thank you.
Voon, is it?
Yes.
I'm Kathryn. That's Fiona.
Hi.
Salutations.
Who's your little floating friend?
That is M. M is my assigned Segal, the implementation arm of my sorcerer systems.
Hello there, Em.
M has no personality emulation.
Do you?
So why are you scanning a robot, Voon?
As a sorcerer, it is my mandate to identify relevant alien technologies and transmit this data back to my homeworld.
Then what do you do with it?
Ideally, we improve our own technologies. Curious. Your robot is bespoke.
It's what?
It has no known manufacturer.
Oh, no, someone made it.
It contains technology from multiple regions, and yet they are seamlessly integrated.
He is a handsome devil, isn't he?
May I inquire as to its creator?
Leif is his name.
Leif. Leif is an Earthling name.
It is.
This unit was created by an Earthling.
Yes.
May I speak with them?
He's not here anymore.
Unfortunate. Are there other units of his creation?
Oh, yeah, head out back.
Thank you.
Babe, is this alright for us to be invaded by aliens?
I don't know. He's so polite.
He is quite gentlemanly. Should be fine.
It's over here, next to the dumpster.
Oh. My.
Apparently it's a space suit? I've never seen it used. They were stranded somewhere, and so Ava got in the suit and investigated some sort of anomaly? I think that's the story.
Well, this is very curious.
Is it?
The same implementation of multiple protocols, though. Well, this is very strange. The processor appears to be ancient Stygian.
Okay.
This technology has not been available for... It is from the first era of the original coalition.
I don't know what any of that means, Voon.
Fiona, may I perform a deeper scan of your establishment? These idiosyncratic findings warrant deeper investigation.
Voon, the thing is...
Yes?
Who's going to be the one to tell him?
You know what, Voon? Go for it. Scan away. When you're done, you may want to sit down and have a cup of coffee.
I do not require a beverage.
Oh, you will, my skinny friend.
Do whatever you need to, Voon. We'll be inside.
My thanks.
Aren't we supposed to be keeping a low profile until we can no longer help it?
It's kind of a mixed bag in the Triad. In some universes, nobody's heard of us, and then in others, everybody's heard of us. I never know which one it is.
Well, he seems like a nice, incredibly tall and skinny man. Hope this place doesn't melt his brain as it did mine.
Your brain doesn't seem melted to me.
Not any more than it was when I arrived.
How's it going, Voon?
I must contact my homeworld. Please excuse me.
Sure.
He's on the verge of having a nervous breakdown. I can feel it.
Hey, it's 1 year later. How are you feeling?
I've taken to it all quite well, haven't I?
I think so.
It has been one very fine way of avoiding the question of what to do with my life.
It's hard to make plans.
This is a plan, in its way. If you'd asked me before all this if I'd like to travel time and space and sleep with a gorgeous woman at night, I would have said, fucking sign me up. How about you? 1 year later.
It's been perfect. Voon, what's going on?
Voon, are those your suitcases?
Well, yes, these are my belongings. I must accompany you.
What?
Fascinating. Both spatial and temporal manipulations, as well as several unidentified lattices of energy. This is unexpected.
Have you ever seen anything like this?
I've never seen anything like this, nor have I seen anything like this roof. This man, Leif, you were saying that he resided on the roof.
Yeah, he lived up here and worked up here. He was always making some sort of gadget.
It's a fascinating assortment of chimeras.
Of what?
Many different types of technology, seemingly incompatible, turned into something greater than the sum of their parts. It's quite brilliant.
Yeah, he was a pretty smart guy, apparently.
So, Voon, your home planet has the power to tell you that you... Well, there's no other way of putting it, that you're moving in.
I greatly appreciate your accommodation. I realize this is very abrupt, but I was informed by my homeworld that it was a rare opportunity. Please be assured that I will not be an imposition and that I shall use my accompanying technologies and expertise to increase your quality of life here, to pull my weight, as they say on your planet.
Okay, great. Voon, I have to say, though, I don't think Leif would want you to mess with his things too much.
It would be impossible for me to interact with this technology. It is all protected by a very aggressive safeguard.
Are you saying there's booby traps up here, Voon?
Not physical ones, but this entire system is guarded by a protocol known as Cognito Hazard Expunged, a destructive protocol used mostly in underworld environments.
That sounds like Leif.
There are many mysteries here. It may take a lifetime to unravel them.
Oh, this is just the half of it, Voon.
Please explain. A dimensional portal in your food storage area.
Correct.
Do you need a moment, Voon?
I may require several.
As did I.
M has detected no technology. This is not a simulated environment.
Here comes the welcoming committee.
It's okay, Voon. They're very nice.
There are denizens?
Yes. There's also 2 snow leopards out there somewhere, but we added those later.
Leopards.
Voon, you're about as big around as my forearm. Are you sure you don't need a puffy jacket?
Deploy habitation dome.
Wow.
Well, look at you, Inspector Gadget.
It feels warm.
I'll run and get my beach ball.
You can just carry a spring day around in your pocket?
Begging your pardon, Fiona. My habitation dome is not nearly the most astounding thing in this moment.
I guess we've gotten used to it all.
Used to it? What is this place?
Love, we've landed on Earth again. It's time to play our game.
Whoa! Okay, hang on.
I'm ready to make my choice.
Okay, go.
1995.
95? No way.
I've made my choice.
I think you're making a mistake. I don't think there were any Shakey's pizzas left by the 90s.
I've made my choice.
Okay. I'm going to say 1981.
You are dead wrong. It feels like the 90s.
You weren't even alive in the 90s.
Technically, you were only alive in 2012. What do you know about it?
Okay. Only time will tell.
Tower, this is Dark 1, climbing to 20,000. Keep your home fires burning.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know.
I thought that radio was broken.
Me too.
Tower, I have established altitude, beginning wideband search. Will advise.
Hello?
Are you trying to talk to the man in the radio?
You don't know how normal that actually is. Hello?
Shall we have Voon take a look at it?
He's gone on a little mission, remember?
Has he?
I told him I had heard that there was some sort of technology deep in the deep freeze. It takes a couple of days to get there, so he's on a long weekend.
When's he back?
Anytime now, I think.
Tower, this is Dark 1 and wideband search, commencing night watch.
Hello? Weird.
Do you think he's trapped in the tiny radio?
You have no idea how normal that is either.
It's most likely some signal bouncing off of something somewhere. We'll have Voon take a look once he's back.
I guess it's nice to have our own smarty pants know-it-all these days, isn't it?
Absolutely. We'll leave it to him to suss out the complicated things, which means we go back to doing what we do best, which is, of course, being charming and looking fabulous.
Sounds good.
Oh, look at this. We appear to have someone dino-curious in the parking lot.
He looks confused.
How do you suppose he got in that wheelchair?
I don't know, but you cannot make that the first thing you ask him if he comes inside.
Now, why do you feel you have to warn me about that?
Kathryn, sometimes your whole cut to the chase thing is just taken as insensitivity.
Sometimes it is insensitivity.
I'm gonna go talk to him.
Are there any other topics I should avoid should he come inside?
Probably, my love. Hey there.
Evening.
Can I help you with something?
No, sorry. There used to be a VA here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I haven't been around for a while, though. Y'all have any idea where it moved to?
We just opened. We're not too familiar with the neighborhood either.
All right.
Are you okay? Do we need to figure out a way to get you to a hospital?
No, it's nothing like that. I've been out of town for a long time, and there's always some bullshit that I gotta deal with at the VA, so I usually try and come by when I can. Y'all got a phone book inside so I can look up where they moved to?
A phone book? No, sorry. We do have coffee, though. Can I get you some?
Yeah, that'd be all right.
I'm Fiona.
Captain Philip Buck. Pleased to meet you.
Come on in, Captain.
Nice place.
Good evening, soldier boy.
Ma'am?
Anywhere you like. I'll get you some coffee.
Thank you.
I'm Kathryn.
Philip.
So, tell me, soldier, how'd you end up in the chair?
Kathryn!
What?
It's all right. I know it's the first question on everybody's mind anyway. I appreciate you getting it out of the way.
Don't mention it.
Plane crash.
Ooh, sounds nasty.
Mercifully, I just woke up in the hospital.
What was wrong with your plane?
Oh, all sorts of things, probably. I'm a test pilot, so they're never working perfectly when I get them airborne.
Must have been hard to come back from that.
Well, in the Air Force, we have a saying.
Huh? What's that?
At least I'm not in the Army.
Here you go. How about a grilled cheese sandwich?
That sounds all right.
Okay.
You, come here a lot?
Oh, I work here. Fiona and I, we run the place together.
Together?
That's right.
Y'all sisters?
Well, no, Philip, no, we're not.
Okay.
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 You sure you're okay, Philip?
Hey, it's the modern world, isn't it? 1981.
Fuck.
Fiona, I've discovered something.
Voon, shh, come here.
What is it?
We're on Earth 1981. We need you to lay low.
I see.
Stay here in the kitchen.
I shall.
What did you discover?
The technology you told me of. I discovered it on the shore of an ocean. It is technology from my planet.
From Earth?
Indeed. It's very curious. Have any other Earths visited the diner?
Not that I know of.
How strange. I'll need to make a full report. I shall retire to the roof so as not to... What was that term you use?
Spook the locals.
Yes, I shall avoid that.
Okay. Wait, no.
No?
I forgot. The radio was making weird transmissions. Can you monitor it with your little floating guy?
M is not a guy.
It's an Earth expression.
Shall I stay in the kitchen and monitor from here?
Is that okay?
Of course.
You're the best. Phil, do you want fries with your grilled cheese?
Sounds good to me.
Okay.
All's quiet up here, Tower. Shall we play that fun game where I talk so much that you institute radio silence?
Oh, sorry about that. There's something wrong with our radio. It's picking up a weird signal.
How about I lead us in a sing-along?
It's weird, right?
I know that guy.
What?
That's... I know that voice.
What do you think, Tower? When Irish eyes are smiling, or they call the wind Mariah?
Is that a friend of yours?
Yeah, we used to fly together. What the hell is he doing coming through your radio?
Tower, can you read me?
I don't know. The radio wasn't even working.
The fuck is going on?
I don't know.
Phil?
Can he hear me?
I don't know.
Brickhouse, is that you?
Bucky, what are you doing in the tower, man?
I'm not in the tower. You're coming through an old radio.
What the hell is that about?
I don't know.
So you're just picking up a stray frequency?
I guess.
This reminds me of when we were testing the Blackbird, right?
Right.
That guy gets on a ham radio, gets on our frequency, and starts chatting us up. Had no idea he was talking to two guys in a top-secret plane.
We told him we were Braniff pilots.
Flying into South Fork.
Where there is no airport.
This is fucking weird, man.
Yeah, I don't know how to explain it.
Also, how come I can talk to you, but I can't reach the tower right now?
No idea.
Tower, can you read me?
What are you flying?
Don't take this personally, but it's the SRX.
Oh, really?
Sorry, buddy.
The plane that almost killed me.
Don't worry. They fixed the landing gear.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
There were about 50 things wrong with that plane.
49 now.
Shit.
It was kind of a rush job, but they needed the fastest thing they could find, and they needed it right now.
What's going on?
Stupid bullshit.
Okay, what is it?
You still got code word clearance, right?
Yeah.
They're losing planes over New Mexico.
Losing them?
Yeah. Look, it's nonsense. They've lost a few planes, and they've been hearing some weird stories, so they sent me up here in this thing.
To do what?
To chase it.
It?
Look, we've all got stories. We've all seen things. I don't know why they're freaking out about this.
What are you chasing?
It's just ghosts in the sky, man. Before the planes were lost, there were reports about seeing something that was a triangle, then a square, then a triangle again.
Whoa.
It's bullshit. So they sent something real fast up here to see if I can catch it.
Sounds like some bullshit to me, man.
Bucky, are you insinuating that the United States Air Force is being run improperly?
Voon!
I'm sorry, I must speak.
What the fuck?
I'm very
the fuck
sorry.
is that? What
Please,
the fuck
listen
is
to
that?
me.
It's okay.
It's very important.
Philip.
Phil, put the gun away.
You stay the fuck away from me. What the fuck is
I
that
mean
thing?
you no harm. There is no need for a weapon.
You wanna fucking bet? Why is it talking
Your
to me?
friend is in danger.
You're the one who's in danger, motherfucker. Stay the fuck back.
He must abandon his mission. He is in grave danger.
Bucky, you still there?
What do you mean?
He has reported that he is unable to communicate with his primary and reports a craft that appears both square and triangular.
Yeah?
It will appear behind him and it will chase him until his fuel supply is nearly at an end. They will then destroy his craft.
Who is they?
They are called the Oquera. They are very dangerous.
Holy shit. I've got something on my 6 tower. Do you read me? I've got something on my 6. It came out of nowhere.
Brickhouse, can you still read me?
Bucky, I can't reach the tower. Bucky?
What's he supposed to do?
He must place his craft under automatic control and then abandon it. If he is separated from his craft, he will no longer be a valuable target. My name is Voon. I mean you no harm.
Holy shit. I can see it. I take it all back. I can see it. Jesus.
Nick, you've got to ditch.
Bucky, say again?
Hit autopilot, then ditch. They won't chase you, just the plane.
I'm not even in Mach 1. I can try to outrun it.
He cannot.
You can't.
What do you know about this that I don't?
Nick, you've just got to trust me, okay? Look at that thing behind you. Does it look like a friendly to you?
Engaging autopilot. Holy shit. It's getting closer. It's right on my tail. You better be right about this, Bucky.
You better be right about this.
Holy shit. Here I go. Holy shit. Ditching.
Nick? Nick, are you still there?
I'm in the breeze. That was several $1 million of research I just returned to the taxpayers. I hope you're right about this. Oh, fuck. Fuck, it just shot me down. It just shot the plane down. Fuck, good call, Bucky. All right, man. I've got several minutes before I hit the ground. You want to tell me what the fuck is
Nick? Nick, are you still there?
He is safe now.
Phil, I know this is a lot. I know this is insane. Can you do me a favor and just put the gun down? We're just people, Phil. We're just people trying to help. We're just people. And a robot. A tiny robot.
What is this place?
you okay out here?
Yeah. I'm good.
Okay. I still have a hard time being out here too long when we're traveling. I get vertigo pretty easily.
Try looking at your finger and then following your finger without moving your head.
Okay.
Also, don't make sudden head movements.
Okay.
Also, drink more water. That's a solution for most things.
Thanks.
Take it from a guy who's lost the horizon more times than he's had a hot breakfast.
Any buyer's remorse? I was serious when I said there's no going back.
I'm good. At least I'm flying again.
Yeah.
Hello. Another year.
Good morning, Doctor.
Kathryn, how are you doing?
I'm well. Are you ready for another stressful day?
Always, Kathryn, always. Where is our girl?
Hey, Doctor.
Hello, Fiona.
Greetings.
Oh, my.
Doctor, this is Voon. He's new. Voon, this is Dr. Caberant.
I am pleased to meet you, Doctor.
Well, look at you. Hello there.
May I scan your planet for relevant technologies?
Relevant technologies? Well, I don't see why not.
It is greatly appreciated.
Well, look at this little thing. Isn't that fascinating?
Also, this is Philip.
Hey there, Doc. How you doing?
Oh, Doc. I love that. Hello there, Philip. Well, this is quite a full house you have here, Fiona.
It's a nice little group.
Wonderful.
Also joining us is this handsome devil.
Oh, what is that?
This is the Fama E61, Doctor.
What do you do with it?
It makes coffee.
All right, good. We like coffee.
But it does so much more than that.
Do tell.
Okay, espresso at the bottom, and then we add the milk.
Oh, this is very fancy.
Here you go.
All right, here we go. Oh, my.
Right.
That is really something.
It really is.
I didn't know coffee could taste like this.
Still just coffee and milk, but the Fama does something magical.
It truly does. Well, with all these new folks and this new contraption, the age of Fiona is shaping up quite well, isn't it?
The age of Fiona?
Yes, you know, we never really explained this to Casper. He was never one for small talk. Each new proprietor of the diner marks a new age for us.
Each new... I don't understand.
We're currently in the age of Fiona. Before you, there was the age of Casper. Before him, there was the age of Cody McClure. Then there was the first age, the age of Marissa.
Marissa?
Yes, that's how this all began. You see, we suffered from a terrible plague about 1,000 years ago. We could find no cure for it and were nearly wiped off the face of the planet. We were reduced to small, isolated communities around the globe. A couple of generations later, we had developed an immunity to the disease, but the isolation and suspicion had become ingrained in our culture. Then, one day, a man named Monad Nick found the diner, walked inside, and there was Marissa. Now, they didn't speak the same language, so it was a bit difficult. But Marissa was a practitioner of the sacred art known as Easel. Years later, Marissa would return to teach Monad Nick more of her language and give him the sacred texts to learn while she was away. Monad Nick began to teach this language to others, and, long story short, that's what we needed to come together as a society, a common language that didn't belong to any community.
Oh my god.
Wonderful story, isn't it?
So, Casper wasn't the first one here?
Oh, no, not at all. Not according to our history, anyway.
Wow.
So, are we all ready to go?
Yeah. Yeah, we're ready when you are.
All right, here we go, Fiona.
Hey, there you are. Is everything okay? You usually like hanging out with the Thigronis.
I'm alright.
You've been a little distant for a while now, actually. What's going on?
Nothing. I'm fine.
Baby, come on.
It's a bit more crowded in there, is all.
It's the same number of people as last time. Oh. You're not talking about the Thigronis.
It just seemed a bit simpler when it was just the two of us.
Yeah, I know, but this is life. This is how it works.
How would you know how life works?
Kathryn.
I'm sorry, I didn't.
Shh.
What is that?
I need you to go inside. Tell Phil and Voon to come outside. Keep the Thigronis inside.
What's happening?
Right now. Peter, zone defense.
Zone defense.
What's going on?
We are told there is an emergency.
It's the bad guys.
The bad guys?
Fiona, what do you mean?
I thought they couldn't find us.
Fiona, are we under attack?
I think so.
What?
Hey, heads up. Now who the fuck is this?
Did you think you could hide from us?
Deploy tactical dome. I am unclear of your intentions, but I am currently assessing your technology and your weaknesses. Aggression is not recommended.
But hell, don't let us stop you.
Kathryn, go inside. Kathryn!
All right then. Let's get it on.
Dictation. Sorcerer ID 5850 Trinary. As a general overview of my time here, I am of two minds. Since my arrival at my terminus mission, I have been able to document an outsized amount of technologies both for archival and advancement purposes. Far more than if I were to conduct missions in a traditional format. As directed, I have transmitted my findings when in an environment where networks are available. This work has been extremely satisfying. However, there is an overarching project that I have self-assigned, and this project's completion has proven to be elusive. We have been here before. What is Earth's relationship to this anomalous craft? Additionally, is this a craft? Additionally, is this technology? If I am correct in my assessment of a previous Earth presence at this location, I'm requesting all pertinent records. In dictation.
Coming up.
Good evening, Captain.
Are we calling this evening?
My thinking was that, considering we are all circadian beings, referring to a definitive night and day would help bring normalcy.
Okay, cool. Good evening to you then. This elevator thing is working real good, Voon.
I am pleased. Its assembly was quite simple.
How are things up here?
The work continues. Have you done a recent assessment of Fiona's emotional state?
She's a little fucked up right now, but she'll be all right.
I have yet to fully understand the reason for Kathryn's departure.
Oh, yeah?
Surely this mode of existence is a highly stimulating and enriching environment. Why would someone prefer less of this stimulation?
I hear you. I did test flight training on an F-104. Real fast plane. I took it over Mach 2. One time I was in an adventurous mood and I took it all the way up top. 30,000 meters. I flipped it and I looked down at the earth. Like touching the hand of God. For me, that was a transformation. I was a new man when my wheels were down on the ground. And for someone else, they would have shit their pants, passed out, and swore to never get into a plane again. Your heaven is somebody else's hell, no matter how great it may feel to you.
Is there anything we can do to assuage her current symptoms?
No. There's no cure for something like that. She'll be all right, though. All good in the long run. Struggle is important. Anyway, I brought you one of those avocado sandwiches that you like. I know you're working.
Thank you, Captain.
And thank you again for the lift. Nice being up here.
Of course. Captain.
Yeah.
If I may, it is also within my means to employ various technologies so that you may walk. These would be improvised field solutions, but certainly employable. If you would like.
Struggle is important, Voon.
I understand.
Time. Loneliness. Love. Happiness. Struggle. Friendship. Heartbreak. Each of them like a blade, cutting away the strings and cloth, revealing the flesh beneath it all. This skin, it hurts me more, thought the Ragdoll. But this skin is mine. Worth the pain, worth the loneliness. And now, what to do with it?
Chronometer reading. 8 years.
Jesus Christ. They say that you listen to Gloria. Is that true? I've wanted to say all sorts of things to you all this time, but I think I was afraid that you'd answer or something. There are people who need us, you know. We left people behind, and I think we're their only hope. So, what are we doing? Can you tell me what we're doing? You saved me from a really horrible place, but those people that you, I don't know, love? They're out there and they need you, but instead it's all of this. And I'm really confused. And I'm really heartbroken, and I don't understand the point. I couldn't say that before. I was just this directionless lump. I was somebody's experiment. I was a repository of fake memories. I was a barista in 2012 for I don't know how long. I was a thing. I'm a person now. I'm a person now, and I can stand here on my own 2 feet, and I can say to you, what the fuck? What is this all about? You knew all that. I was walking through the diner with Peter's instructions in my hand, and you... I didn't have a history. I didn't have anything that was mine, and you knew that. You gave me a history. One that was mine. Is that what this was? This whole time, is that what this was?
Time and tide roil you too harshly, or diurnal courses leave you with no safe havens. Just remember, we're out there, somewhere, looking for you.
We open at 6.
Midnight Burger is brought to you in part by our Monte Cristo level and above supporters. Wilson, Billy, Bert, Bethany, Second Bethany. You call her Bethany, I call her Headphany. The goblins ride to the aid of the Bethanies. Reese Pontiff bankrolls battling Bethany Basaurus Rexes. Jason, commander of the Bethany Hunters McDonald. Chad Hatter, space mage in the war against the Bethanies. The Bethanies demand more Omega Station. The faceless old Bethany who secretly lives in your home. Bethany, the Lone Star Edition. There are only 108 MB fanfiction and no Bethany. CJ's Big Barbecue Bistro for Bethanies. Juichee the Birdwatcher disguised as a Bethany. The Bethany of Bethanies. My milkshake brings all the Bethanies to the diner. Dave & Buster's server manager ready to serve all the Bethanies of Monte Cristo. NB Bethanies cut your car in half with the laser saw. Chase and her army of turtles join the Bethany War. Dr. Professor Reverend Bethany Wethany Lethany Woofy McFluffenberger, MD, PhD, Esquire, and that's not pretentious at all, is looking for a cure to the Bethany mutation that the Society of Bethanies began their war with so many years ago. Topher the Sporadic Gay Bethany, Philip Sears. Arnold Rumspringa, the demise of the Temple of Bethanies. Bethany making apple butter in a green field. Bubble Butt Bethany has banana breath. Bethany 2, Electric Boogaloo. I pushed her, Bethany that is. Lady Bethany, aka Mrs. Turkey Spit. Wilbur Winklewright, wristwatch wrangler of West Worcestershire, bamboozled by the bajillions of bustling Bethanies, belligerently blocking his sight of the devious Red Nell. Red Nell, hiding in a crowd of Bethanies to avoid capture by wily Wilbur Winklewright, wristwatch wrangler of West Worcestershire. Bailey's Bethany's Burger. Beth Annie, hold the Beth. Billy Rose stole my Bethanies. Alexandre Larocque has brought La Guillotine to assist the Bethanies in their survival war. Vive la Revolution! The Julius Bohannon Foundation, the coalition of patrons named Bethany, and contributions to your TED station from viewers like you. Whom, what, when, where, why, and old Billy Rose would like to be at the beginning to say hello to all Bethanies, no matter the disputes. Byro the motherfucking dragon is willing to solve the Bethany war with Yahtzee. Cowboy and Sasquatch hunts Bethanies. Wandering Bethany Biscuit. Glorbnar 7, now granting refugee status to victims fleeing the Bethany wars. Bethany in a random place. Jalen Linares, secretly an NB Bethany. In the mysterious AZHQ, I'll grant you that we have a multiplicity of Mikes, a jumble of Jameses, a trifecta of Tonys, one whom still wants to be Leif, but sadly, no Bethanies. Eris, goddess of Bethanies. But Bethany, I made biscuits. Green Mountain Hermit might be allergic to Bethany stew. Bethany boppity boom. Tybalt the Bethany. I'm Ava's evil twin sister, Bethany. The real fairy godmother says, if you Bethanies don't knock it off, I'll turn this audio drama around, so help me. Alphonse Soup Person, Knight of the Order of Bethanies. Still Casper's #1 fan, but now armed with a quantum spatula and ready to duel every Bethany in the multiverse with breakfast wisdom. Hicks Bethany Mates. Don't mind dances with frozen burritos hiding in the deep freeze till the Bethanies end their war. Jared Armstrong, Jay the Irascible, the great and powerful Spatilda, the Magic Committee, Ian Full, a river otter and their gender-neutral partner, the Haven Chronicles. One intergalactic year with Big Potato 99, aka the Rat Lady, aka Bumblebee, aka AK-47. Kai, just a little guy. Dale Van Hoos, Ender Wright, Mark Nazarowicz, Capturer of Light, Mucklewang, Duncan Albert, Theoretical Chemist, Xavier Dasher, Chris Loves to Read, Katie McCallick, Greg Andrews Lyons, Just Matt 85, Gracie Joe Sheeran, Magnus von Kaffenheim, Ferocious Lil Beast, Longtime Lurker, Scooter, The Unlucky Son and his wife Fuji Cakes, Jennifer Myers, a chef named JJ wants to apply to be Gloria's new line cook, Sanford Underground Research Facility, not Large Underground Xenon Experiment, Anaz, Lord of Stories, Donnie Darko, aka Darko the Destroyer, Tom Shen, Caitlin and CT's Neverending Podcast Adventures, Whisper Dan, Alexis Walker, Keo the Panda Puppy Forklift Operator, Charity and Ruby, Nick Fay, Julie and her manservant Olen, Justin, Jen Sims, Ring to the MOTAS, The Leathermans, Lukewarm Fart, Odd Commodity, Ander Ho, Annabelle Coupiers de Lou Den Booter, Earthwitch, Leah Prime, Gregory Santoro, Not the Fucky Fried Chicken, Robert Drapiza, Lawrence McCoy Phelan, Lono, Caitlin Hoagland, Jonathan Tolbert, Mr. Put It On 06, Hedgehog Hen, Jackson Bell, Katie Chambers, J. Pierre, Dick Rickles, chapter president. Damn glad to meet you. Malcolm Flynn, Ezekiel Lansdowne, Samuel Lee, what's-his-face, like the actual guy, Josatron Prime, Nicholas Beckler, Arwen the Freer, Throatgoat 666, I Am Your Father, Addie Slauson, Inconceivable Kai, Nick Waycaster, Gotham Still Fucked Up, Batman Really Ain't Doing Shit When You Think About It, No Good Monk, Sarmad Sayed, Pugalicious Freshington III, Esquire, PB Jamesy, Pastel Jellyfish, Jonald Grimbus, Tasma Nick starting to shift at 6, Matt Knight Bouchager, Dimitri, Andromeda, Stephen the Choi, Brooke Shelton, Gabriel, The Treasure Trove of Troublesome Trolls, Colbon 287, Axel Zapata, Orianda, Bean Dino, Philip Linnick, Hugh Jass, Deshane, Miles Nelson, Catherine Beach, Nico DeGaio goes great on Midnight Burgers, Lenny Harris, Betty Hayes in the B-Team, The Bean Wizard, Tim Lynch, Ransom, Lord Than and Lady Sarah, Droughtbreaker, Aaron Mitchell, The Floof Wrangler, King Felix Blaze of the Galactic 3rd Street Saints, Dana Dana Bobana, Fee-Fi Fofana, Dorothy Graves, Leaf Loves Laser Guns left lying lackadaisically by Libuza, Gix the Norwegian Viking impersonator, Suminity, Mags, Megan the Meg Young, Fermi's Paradoxons, Honey Cooper, J2, Brian Montgomery, Artemis Record, Safa Aluzi, Trev Brax, The Bard Without a Ballad or a Mallet, Nazo, Platform Jail Mechanism Burn Museum Theorist, hold please, Kay Kayao, Empress Squishy Face of Greater Catopia, Anna Garcia, Goblin King, Rays of Nope, Ruby Booth, Bubberduckle, Yegor Luce, Terry Cads, Tarian Roundtree, Catalyst for Chaos, Sculliver, Cat Lucido, Sam and Shane, Ahsoka Likes Hugs, Caitlin Hess, V, Gorgon Lightfoot, Ma Dukes, U.S. Marshal Stacy, Ooh, Chickadee, Terran of the Guild of Free Cartographers, Sweet Chaos 7, Dango Dale, Etsy, not the website. At every moment and every corner of every possible world, there is always a way home, and it's already found you. João Paulo Limos, Odd Keep the Sentient Lighthouse, Tanya Fisher, Appalachian Death Queen, Anya Teapelt, Zosifer, Doggo of Doom, Zachary DeFeo, Kevin Winans, Marlon C., Madame Perry, Cherish Hellfire, Mistress of Time and Space, Lichen Lady, Midnight Club, Cameron Agnesi West, Knox, Lisa Lou, Emmett Hale, The Triad's Baddest Goblin, Emery and Lano, James Miles, Brown Coats Love the Diner, House Chaos and Critter Cacophony, Max and Nia and Ivan's Mark, Minion Simone Mimi Davis, Misty Dawn Mitchell Jr., Gaia Turtle, Wayne Barahona, Jesse the Dragon Rider, We Will Not Rest Until Puerto Rico and Palestine Are Free, Kaylee Heights, Radio Ghoul, Nissy's Mom, Pokesplort, Whiskey Rebellion and Gin Riot's Interdimensional Detective Agency, Zephyr Vitriol, Ultreon, Slim Nandy, Gother Lafe, William Lemoyne, Jen and Britt, Adriana Bartolomucci, Jonah is Gay, The Midnight Ashes, Hornetti, Ballion Fair, The Night of Silver Flames, Unpaid Intern that can barely afford the $10 a month, but fuck it, you guys earned it, Valkyrie Storm, Patricia who's always late but somehow on time, DC Squirrel, Ryan, Kyle the Interstellar Highwayman, Shelly Act on the Verge, Gale Friend, Bang 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 Baby, Potacos, Rubber Cake, Clover the Clown, The Sparky Tech, Prop the Crocagator, Dakota L, Jazz Punker, Captain Tight Pants and the Companion, Kentucky Cried Frickin', Renee N, Isaiah Garcia, R.I.P. Eloise Waffles, Aki the Space Druid, Phantom Land TTRPG Dice, K8 the Curiouser, Moxie, A Blacksmith, Ash Montgomery, Lil Birch and Her Beaches, Jason, HVAC Tech for the Diner's Deep Freeze, Aaron James Tyrone Barlow, the first of his name, SK Phoenix, Glitch the Gamer Error, Zephyr Foxworth, Ted and Teddy, Merryface, Luan Cherry, Peppermint Pearl, the Interdimensional Space and Tea Time Witch, Nicole 64, Amara Salazar, Banjo Buscalo, Full Beans, Gloria's Forgotten Ford Festiva, Brandon Wright, Night Breakfast, The Midnight Cauldron, Force for Good-ish, Mark Scott, Rosie Mum, The Judah, Slater Morales, Intergalactic Fry Lord, Gravity's optional but fries aren't, Max Powers, Angel Vasquez, Tara, Stephen Raymer, J. Carp Fishman, Mistress Roxy Mornett, The Great Goblino, Low Oxygen, Save the Mungos, Lilac Marcella, Rachel Krempa, with special thanks to my best friend Lizzie and my husband Steve. Don't worry about the order, honey. Your Majesty, Temporal Hash Brown, Diane Brown, Captain No Sleep, The Slim Reaper, Reuben Eden, Smedley P. Snodgrass III, but please, call me Smeddy. The Shreveport Bohannons, CC the Umbrella Mage, Bradbury Sasquatch, Din, Cosmic Ketchup, Lack of Lifestyle, August the Schmaugust and Hossfest, Ashley Davis, Mousy, the Intergalactic Panstarts League, Postmaster General Kwan sent me, Blake Basmagian, Nitwit 14, Roiled way too harshly, DJ Johnny B, The Great Bowel Shift, Marco Montano, A Nat Named Bug, Shiny Fields, Adam Tachek, Christopher Wendell, Nelly Furtaco, Unproductive Banana, Pulsifer the Paulest of Paulism, Zombie Spider-Man, Alondra, The Sorcerer Sanguine and the Pretty One with the Face, Bex 823, Auntie Cryptid, Barry Heap, Gas Mask Penguin, Mime Ninjas Ninja Mime, Master Oogway, Barry, Dilly is Dallying, Podcast Junkie, Futile Screaming at the Ocean, Fox Hetlin, Dylan Caroni, Pedro Vibristo, Penny Sparkles, Slider, Dimitri, Julian Rhodes, Maple Emily, the gayest library janitor in Indiana, the wife named the cat Casper, turns out it's a girl, Physic the Goodbush, Scout Mistress and her phalanx of intergalactic Eagle Scouts, Happy Birthday Angie from Midnight Murder, Vapus 10's Big Black Gaping Hole, Gubrious, you know, like lugubrious but without the loo, Bruce, Jessica Gaio Gamma, Cabernet Corsair, Torical, Jenny the Bear, Grrr, Bellringer, Sardine Thorn, Treach, Josie Jones, Mr. Fibble is very cross, Hote Potato, Dr. Mojo Tinker Gestalt, Blind Time Traveler Convention Date, LA Woman, The Phoenix Rising, New Name, God? No, not him, Jeff Andrew? Sure, Jeff Andrew, Miss Luann, a British woman with cute dogs, Cup of Noodles, Schmizzy Two Shoes, Luna Nova, Nicholas Griffith, Matt Grigsby, Justin Smolin, Rico 31, Craig Dundee, The Name's Knight, with a K, Astral C, Ickle Me Pickle Me Tickle Me Too, Witch Loud, Guy with the Chops, Sam, Bagel Knife, Imelda and Scott, Courtney Cochran, Lily Starling, Ryan K, Ulfheimer, Nate, Forklift lifts forks for Cliff, Vince M, Brick, Chip, Radio Free Relia, Violin Loves MIDI, Joanna Banks, Brian Pasley, Subawasa, Grenna, Piston Whip, Captain Ducky, Blitz Bell, Retro Dagwood. Our overhead is way too high with all of these names, and please make sure to turn in all your receipts. Love, Josh from Accounting, Satsuma, Silius Goose, Dr. Jones, Verge on a Velociraptor, Coach Shane Queen of Toadsuck Central, Go Cranes! Cole Arthur, Lego Croissant, Cassad! Norwin Mergler. The Starset Messengers want to know if you've written that 4-page essay on why you don't think about bugs. Joe Cuppa, We Be Choppin' Broccoli. Kyle, the hacker known as Ivy DeBurb. Rachel Vasquez, the beloved yet borderline inappropriate empire of Dr. Thunderbutt and Lady Christabel. Britt Littlefair, Michelle Myers, Glenn Morris, Lizard Lee, Rosemary Prem, Anthony Lakey, Thomas Adams, Brett Zimmerman, Lauren Benner, Stephanie Book, Andrea Crowther, Luca Vicito, Boots Scootin' Dave, Naya Venturi, Ryan Abbey, Michelle Hopper, Jessica Engela, Kevin Daughtry, Meredith Jester, Martin Deers, Entropy Eigenbasis, Robert Savat, Drink Spiller, Richard Ryan Moschel, D. Flower, Kelly Arena, Fall of the Berlin Wallaby, Lauren Mayer, Jake the Cook. Some days you're the beetle, some days you're the dung. Josie Jones, V. Greenlee, Eliza Sharp, Dan Gentry, Ron Hayden, Fridge Pickle, Jacqueline Snyder. I hope something good happens to you today. Yes, you. Edwin McDonald, A Feisty-Ass Chickadee, Poultry Landmine, The Scrappy Poet, Jenny the Cryptid Paladin, Maverick Artist, Shit, It Was a Mimic, Basil in Their Tea, Waiting to Gossip with David, Ainsley Angnor, ATB, Kiwi Lovelybead, Zoe, Professor Freda, Michelle Spurgeon, Jack the Sleepy, Garrett Henderson Twote, 1 month trapped in this freezer, still no bathroom, starting to hallucinate. Howling? Son of Defarge, Wisco Teach, Scott A. Snellgrove, Give Peas a Chance, Casper's Cult, Samalama Ding Dong, Sarah, that's it, just Sarah, Ricardo Galumba, Kari's Crafty Cloaking Devices LLC, hashtag We Weave 'em of Gossamer, Swither and Sister, Deeringer, Penny the Wonder Dog and Bucky Von Buckbuck, Kintex Iridian, Cherry Appleby, Medium Rare Extra Toasted Bun, Saucy Caesar, Belt, Aspen is a Verge fanboy, Mick J67, Ava's favorite My Little Pony pencil says, Get your mammogram? Is this thing recording? Representative of the Alaska Midnight Burger Tummy Time chapter. Nathaniel Lee Industries, Lord Entropy, Bok Motherfucker, Everybody's Favorite Clown Splotchy, Pinstrike Algorithm, Kosher Steak, Alyssa's Shiny Pants, Gondor Calls for Aid, Muscles for Tits, Alan Berglund says, Hi Mom, Kitty McSkull, Raven Stromdans, hapless novelist passenger of the dimensionally impermanent and temporally incontinent bookshop cafe, The Wild-Eyed Prophet. Tessa Craig, Perfectly Personalized Disaster, Richard Schofeld, Jim Turner, Felix Sullivan, Javi De Niro, Big Chunk, Gadeeds. I named my puppy Supreme Captain Queen Brunhilda Ganesha Maple Venture Saltarine Mudsocks D Sparks. Boom Boom's Wooden Leg. Will the real Muad'Dib please stand up? Kitty Cat and Lollipop can't get enough of this. Udon 96. Benjamin, not Franklin. Tracy Baby. Leia. Is that the Chris Hancock who traded weekly soup for the use of my kitchen table? A Singular Nightbird. I am the lizard frantically firing flechette guns. Bumblefay. Mr. Epsilon. The Mothman. Long-haired Matt. DJ. Robert W. Breelzebub. Kresamira. Jessa Lorin. Mayday Hoops. Myth and Stitch Embroidery loves the Mucklewains. Lulu Louise. Dulio. The Brew Crew family. Bert Ruba. Jeffrey George. Even Older Whimsy. Ellie. Don't tariff me, bro. Oopsie. Evelyn. The Wizard Mooses holds out their cat for you to pet. Grimlore. Existential Pancakes. Jenny Waboom. Errant Popsicle Stick. M. Horowitz. Isle of Refuge. Cappy. Jack Spider's mom. Tyler Edwards. Llama Fresh. Jer the Benevolent Destroyer. Valtiel Heller. Revan the Redbeard Wizard. Bert and the Funky Bunch. Corora the 12th. Shh. Just listen. Damian Fletterjohn, Zomcon. Welcome to the Quan Pound. Pen. Mr. Muchacho Kaiserschnitzel is bringing an anchovy pizza to Lars on Omega Station. The wolves in the deep freeze say, ah woo! Julie Hammond, Sanctuary Moon's #2 fans, Simpson, Jason, Alice Lewis, Simply Amy Sue, Even Older Liz, McBearcat, Grack Pinfeather, Sidican Druidic Scientist, Astro, your friendly neighborhood android, Moonlight Zombie Fox, Old Doc Racy, the Midnight Missionary out there somewhere looking for you, Grandma Panty, J.S., Eldritch Ender, Squonky, Artist Dragonborn, Bigby Garage, Shaloma, Bill Zangana Lester, Joaquin Jimenez. Hello, Big List. I'm Dad. Now let Joe get some rest. It's time for bed. Muffins, Spacewives, Captain Jack Harkness wants Peter the Robot. Oreo? No wait, pineapple. Actually, never mind. Oreo. Banana Manaz, a Corgi Cold Kibble, Cuddly Kraken, Life's a Load Studio and his wife Meganator. The Game, Axel Light, Sarge the Bard, Rielthan, LL Cool Mint Jams, Travis Roberticus, the other original Caitlin, Ken Daddy, Celestiani, Hazel the Jaded Umbra pulls out a marker and approaches Sign My Shovel to sign kind sign my shovel. Leah Izadi. Millie was taken. Hannes. Ben Camp. Shan Man. Karma Chameleon. Kinran. Wabajak. Zoe and her army of mice. Briar Longlost. Daniel. Sammy the baby seal. I have always relied on the kindness of diners. Dr. Bootyologist the Glutes Doctor. The Hood's Pocket Pants Darts League reminds all players that clean underwear is required. Tobias Ewing. Thank you for pressing 2. Your Anglophone Emotional Support Canadian request will be processed in the order in which it was received. Queen Surly Jess. R.I.P. Lance McLean. You would have loved Midnight Burger. Adam Toklove. Dr. Bitchcraft. Sassy Cat the Space Vixen. Claire Rock. Eros to God. The size 2 fish you've been looking for. Iokai. Borgia. Natasha Without Boris. Spiders Are Cuddly. Lafayette Lasagna Lovers 1. Maine Immortal Billy Rose that has all the corn dogs. Cheel Neal. Sin City Scuba Steve. Pollywog. Jinx the Cat would like to offer you biscuits. Michaela White. Elena Pickle. Professor Thaddeus Snookums the 8th. Mr. Grin. Glenn Petrovsky. This moment of silence so Joe can catch his breath is brought to you by Rick Tyler. Elizabeth Hammond. CheapCon. Yeah, you heard me, Greg Laramie and Drop. CheapCon. Funch Brunglin. Steam Vision. Conductor of the interdimensional time-spanning hype train. Dave Harold. Wisecube. Dirty Diaper Fussbutt and the Piggy Runt. Bromine. Pronounced bro. Mine. Main Humdinger. Mother of Pearl. Fiona now owns Leif's 18-inch Peter. Sealface. Rigor Mortis. Megan's Things Megan makes. Shiny Fields. Magical Maggie. Trebek's Reject. Prophet of the God of the Mucklewains. Matthew with 2 T's. The first T is silent. Igneous Burp. Darth Ox. This brief pause is brought to you by Michelle K's wish for Joe to catch his breath. Aaron Arnold. Mama Mander B. Roz and Sluntmaster J. Valen Real. Little Dork and Big Shit. Take Manhattan. Elliot Paints. Undead Akira. Broom Goddess. The Lord Reverend. Portagos Pex. Unselling Wizard. Ryan. Thomas's 10 tenebrous Tanstaffel tippers treading treacherously tantamount to telling totalitarian trope termination tales. Ladies, for your pleasure. Chuck Naked. The lovely Lara Lovely. Kith Gamgee, Samwise's flamin' cousin. Dariel. Jeremy the Ruler. Gochi. Hare Hawks. Jacob Mitchell. Swooning for Verge. Zeke in the Box. Stevie Crowhill. How to Get Jack from John. Flesh Witch. Scrubs. Just some guy from Adelaide named Ryan. Remy. The Panda Crew. Melody Prime. Beardo the Wizard. Captain Benjamin Hawkeye Pierce, the German short hair pointer from Nashville, wants to tell his mom Maddie that he says woof. Whiskered. Randy Spears at VO Arts Shop. Marissa the Ghost. Local snowplows in your area are dying to meet you. Rutherford B. Chesterfield and his dapper companion Winchester. Cheshire Corgi. Stray Cat. Old Kelsey No Shoes. Zoldia. Dizzy Flame. Time flies like an arrow. Fruit flies like a banana. Sasha. Beth and Alan Van Gillis. Langston North. Sly Fox, a.k.a. Brer Rabbit. Panstarts Champion, the constantly lost geographer, Timothy Aotis. Chance wants you to know he cares. Wolf Stark, Adrian Vance, Elliot, Hobbs DeCo, Natalie Bartlett, Rory of Yin, Mooby the Golden Calf, Giovanni Salinas, Rocky G, Perry the Pirate, Aaron Elizabeth, K Narcotics, Solomon Price, Daydream, Angela Sanchez, Bubba 485, aka Schimmelbach the Christmas Whale, Kaiju Sommelier, Stella Corvus, Jesus Garcia, JP the IT Guy, Candyman Fight, John Peters, you know, the farmer, Barkley on the holodeck, Dapper Dad, SCP-049, Oh Magus, Raven the Dreamer, TK Turtle King, Mike M, Space-Based Lasers, Captain B and Lady G with their swabs, Marla Madam Lotus still especially loves Finlay, Lady Folly, Canadian Waitress, Mr. Steamwave, my friend the Rhino says be nice. Dream Founder, I'm your Huckleberry, Elizabeth T, Tai the Wonder Hamster and her dear darling Duke, Gus, Coco Yumi is painting ponies, Hug-a-Muffin, Bigfoot of Doom, DL, Annie the Tiny Librarian, Crandyman the Pug Whisperer, Garou, Nick Gomez, our cat said to tell you, meow. Bag of Oats, Benjamin Ortiz, Mr. Frog President, Pop Rock Quicksand, The Benny Yapper, Abanasso, Trina Ward, Ada, Spooky Spader Storytime, William Kent, Andy, The McJimmies from your local dimension, Xavier Killingsworth, Reformed Colonel Reb, Memetic Hygienist, Rogue Art, Aaron Star, Joshua Damien, and Sentinel of the Star System, Claude DeClaws, Spunky Dan, Rachel Seymour, Chris Alfridge, The Bullheaded Professor, Ed Boy, Ryan Finelli, Jonathan K, Another Monster, Petabyte Avatar, Tugwin the Mighty, Project Octopus, Ken, Chibs 1012, Byrotron 95, Dan's granted clemency by his overlord parents. Dance break!
None of my friends gotta get pussy, I'll be sewn up. Out of my phone like a dancing, I will be shown
Spiku, the Bracken system and its homeworld Ren, Simply Tony, Gabriel Castillon. A drum major and a trapeze artist walk into Connie's bar. Sir Party Animal, Uloy Jackal, Must Be a Witch, Cat with a K, Miss Shan Frizzle, Squirrels All the Way Up, Stompenstein El Mustachio, Lucifer Hezekiah, La Chihuahua Brava, Adeline Peets, CC Carousel, Korth the Destroyer, Honest Puck, Casper's Moms of MILF, Scout and Foxglove says the floor is lava, Kurdomsky, Craig Armstrong, Plastic Fork, Dulcet de Leche, Get Out of My Booth, Bug, Propagator, I Hardly Know Her, Sad Angry Crabman, Chuck McFinley, Hazel Hayes, Velocity Girl 42, Little Dragon and a Cauldron of Bats, Ben Carlisle, Flat Steve's Love for Grand Theft, Anna Kearney, Crashly Strange Lilia, The Four Schnauzers of the Apocalypse, Septi and Asha have hots for the Mucklewains and would gladly be their unicorns, Starblaze Burnbright, Imzukioki, Spotted Rhino and her hand-me-down frogs, Red Bafia Panda, Jean-Luc Gabot, Lonely Isle, Kai Dallo Headphones, Hinkle, Pikeman Stover, Fondella Stover, Pikeman Stover's wife, Alexander the Boss, Skrizzles, Thwap, Kitty Kitty Kitty, The Firekeeper, The End is Die, Jeremiah the Cancelled, Spike and Faye, Johnny Allen West and the Boys from the Dwarf, Speedy McSpeedy, Wolf, Brandy Gunter. Auntie Becky is owned by 5 rescue cats. Speckled Unicorn, Jedi Rides Again with Nova the Space Pirate, Tevin Longblade's Short Sword, Forget Normal, A Damn, CJ Johnson, A Dragon Sitting on Its Hoard of Dice, Wendell Whitaker, Pikachu, Smivey, Glowbed Roulette, Andrew Fuller, Dane and Deb, Ban Mi Hung, The Soup Witch, Fettuccine Alfredo, Amalgamous Pax, Pebbles, Princess VV, Effie Rawlings, Megan Hazen, Philip Your Dad Is Not Your Dad, Nick Boro, Midnight Plumber, His Royal Highness Mr. Hamilton Underfoot Kitty the First, and accomplice, Princess Penelope of the Marioness of Mischief and Maven of Mystery, Megan Gentry, Mr. Cherry, Our Ass is in the Jackpot, Tubby Teddy, Wayne Heiser, India Inkblot, Slev of Bahamut, Omi Gracie, Dalton Dinkins, Kat Holtz, The True Mega Mike, Fred and George, The What Weekly Media Database, Eva Maddox Jr., Liza Worth, Cass Williams, Christy, Yeet My Boy, 46 Toolshed 2 and El Marie Catastrophe, The Image Collector, Blended Music, Definitely Not Kevin, Sitting Squirrel, Patricia E. Melt Missed Everyone, A Round of Yargs on the House, Red the Gray, The Silver Crow, Couch Potato Alex, Neverchild, Dr. Nassos, Interdimensional Space Biologist, Kiboko du Nord, Lil Kev, Kozamine, Theodrax, Joey B, Lucas Barding, DJK, Taryn says, hey, Oreos are rabbit. Sandalwood Mountain is an odd way to refer to Hawaii, but it worked for Henry. Whimsical Fuckery, Megan with an H. Hey, it's me again, Warranty Lady. What happened to us? You never return my calls anymore. Did we lose our spark? Patricia the Time Lord. Is it though? Mango Connoisseur, Britty Bug, and The Quirky Jester. The Big Moose demands justice for Betty. Glory Cole, Janelle Meownay's Cat Butler, Oshin Liu, Alex Berry, Andrew Oakden, Asymmetrical Exile. Magpie Cat says everything's a bag of holding if you know how to pack. Churro Cat the Sun God, Alex Spence, Dr. D Birdclaw and Mrs. Dubopdue Birdclaw want to go to space, you know, for the weather. Galaxy Britches, Angry Ron, Dominus Caesar, Durka Dub, Gloria's ex-girlfriend, Kelly Clickspring, The Wild Thistle, Most Likely Cass. James Harlow has decided he's ready to see the Claw. I'm Not Joe's Dad, Jasmine James, Dr. Caberant, also known as Omni, thanks Waffle Chateau, Colorado Beekeeper, Fruitcake, Anatha, Zandria, Jennifer Calkins, Guacamolio, Midday Burger, Don Parks, Throat Goat 666, Princess Leia, Prime Freak, They Call Me Pie Guy, Imperial Grand Poobah of the Burgerverse, Droid Pirate Finlay and his Rubenesque Parrot, Droid Pirate Finlay and his Rubenesque Parrot, Stuck in a Pit of Skittles, Drunken Coyote, Deflator Mouse, Tony Piakarski, Adrian R., The Devil from Table 12, Javier, Kimberderp, Crazy Thadley, The Harbinger Pulsar, Crimulus is just happy to be here, The Twisted Twigster, The Rural Juror is a massive fan, Faye Queen, Oopschnart the Probability Demolition Expert, Showtime, C.R. Ipted, For My Mother, Homer, Are We Doing Crimes? CCTX Girl 6823 Waiting on the Diner, Nicole Studioso,
Sign my shovel.
Kay the Flying Penguin says honk honk to all the geese out there. Truck Stop Sandwich, Indigo Escargot, Love My Captain, Joe Malma, Castriff, Ames Affection for Internet Protection, Retro MG, Night Script, The Gainesville Fear Garden, Happy Birthday Lana Banana, Uhtred and Rose's Viking Void Vitals, fueling the intergalactic fight against fascism. Not Sure What I'm Doing, Leia Rose, River Brown, Senior Deuce, Scullacy, Warped Rider, Tim Nacy, Ruben Clamzo, Terwin, Hugh the Mini Mungo, Morgan Brockman, Sylvie, Glennis Thompson, Dustin Watson, Betty White 813, Good Grief People, I Need to Breathe, The One True Cheap Con, Starscribe, Lucian Thunderstruck. Oh, my mama. Doozer sees your all-anus Morissette and wants to raise you a Florida State Seminole Vesicles. The Other Adele, Chef Gal Val, Leah Hall, Sarah May. Cone of Silence Consultants, LLC, needs fresh towels in room 3 at the Horizon. Silly Willy Bubblebutt, Sierra Not From Arkansas, Zico, Ebenezer Boob, Caleb Tumiala, Jason Woods, Arnie Arbuckle Esquire, Digital Floof Lost in Time, Potion Maestro, Nebula Nell, Regulators, Mount Up, Mad Yogi Eileen, Mr. Meepod, A Cat Named M, Potito Pato, Palace, Ethan Cobb, Big Mo, I Am Annie, I Live Forever in Every Moment I've Existed. I swear to every star in the cosmos, I never forgot it was a gift. The Stone Fox, Trisha Schaefer, Sylvia, Juiciton, Papitos, Boomhauer, You Can Call Me Boom, I'm an Onomatopoeia, Jennifer Baumer, Ninja Grim Reaper, Prove to Me That Orange Cats Aren't Gods, Words, Hotshot Huntley, Momo's Mama, Hold My Yarg, Ivy Paisley, Toast, Sue Watts, Myrtle, Caitlin, Leader of the Unicorn Revolution, Transdimensional Delivery Man, Matlock, Lord of the 13th Sea, Mr. Trigby, Printing with Cats, Khaleesi Del Mar, Dixie Dinah, River Waters, Coppercoin the Dumpster Wizard, 7,000 Possums, Sarah Jack Sparrow Space Pony, Revibe, Debbie E., Emma, Mr. and Mrs. Owo, Dusty Ventures, Ronnie Porter, Gloria's Line Cook, Eagle Rock Lobster, The Gabbiest Painter and Her Bird of Fire, Wandering Wenjo, Painted Oni, Q-Del, Pharrell, Emily with 2 E's, Spaceman Nathan, Ramses Niblick III, Kerplunk, Kerplunk, Whoops, Where's My Thribble, Mad Goat, Jackie Wavelet, Yayoi Gagarin, Issa the Strega, D. Greitzler, A Gremlin with the Munchies, Michelle Scaracchio, Genuine Jacob, Andy's Brain is Weird, Space Rooster Randy Doing Crimes, Leopard Donut, Poofy Thang, Mellow Nuggets, Keychain Crap, Matt Sharkman, Steelo, Arcadia, Bumbling Lily Bee, Buffy's Daughter, a quick pause so Joe can sip from his tiny teacup. You know, I switched to coffee years ago. Boofardy's Nuts, Panda, Curtis Lelig, Kennedy Allison Farner, Tristan Stoles, Dalen Y, Shadow Rapture, Yet Another Nicole, Hank the Wonder Llama, Arcraft, Russell, Zephyrus Wind, Just a Regular Fox, Jeremy Impson, What the Hell, Cineplex, and all the black people in North Carolina, Just Rachel, Danger Girl, Atlas Bear, Patty the Ginger, Ava's Cigarette Ash, Boysenberry, aka The Boys, A. Zeus, Anaphylaxis, Scav with Comtax, The Shape-Shifting Sad Girl and her girlfriend say, Joe, you've done it again, Sarah Nicole, The Kells, Cat Lena, Angry Leafs Laser Saw, Magnus Aerochill, Amy Perry, Christopher Kai, Source Decay, The Space Cowbie, no, The Space Weather Banjo, no, The Spweather Banger, Skexis, Randy's Amigo, Grimlock, Katie Mermaid and the Delinquent Duo, Norman, Nicole, Victor Schauberger reincarnated as White Mountain Hillbilly Glitter Cupcake, Max Dangers, Security Chief Shatsy, The Anxious Peach, Team Michelle and Billy, Nea Nix Reno, Frankentenor, Nordlebash, Jordan, Arwen X Belasco, Ryan Rosinski, Average Height, Medium Rage, Audio Monkey, Joe, Team Hefeweizen, Monica and Mason K, Rowan, Lady of the Black and Herald of the Stars, Pistachio Inc., Ariane Can't Manage Normal, Ryan Burnett, The Joyful Nihilist, The Timid Ghost 23, Dr. B, Zoprez and the Bumble Army, Growing Into My Farm Boots, Super Beth becomes an RN alongside my booted up farm friend, Geneva Boss, Brothers of the Cosine, Uncivil Gnomes, The Rat Queen Evelyn, Great Lunch Conversation, The Other Scott, Letty Lou.
He was a shifty one, that Nick Howard.
Kinger was here, Bobby Ray Winland Jr., Bebop Bedubba Doo-Wop, Warped Echoes, Slabs McTurps, Robert Otardis, He's Bigger on the Inside, Jeremiah Franco, Justin, The Nick of Time, Gothic Rainbow, So We Made It says, Happy Birthday Micah, Cody McClure, McHadley, Eternal Companion, Jingalos, Has Matilda, Ditzy Bay, Just Your Average Reese, Kyle Church, I Am a Leif on the Wind, Static Ego, Some Fucking Swamp Wizard, Lolly, Evan M. Dobson, Dave B, Sean C, How Did I I get here, oh God, is that the soup? Going to be lit. I am Shaggy, Captain Emerald L, Wayne Hall, Danny Mars, Franken Field, Fuzzle McBumpernitz, Neelix Tiny Wolf, Asher the Raven, Christina Sennett is teleporting, BRB. Where the Shane's at? Definitely not an android. Seriously, I'm not. The Wandering Welshman, Whatever Tabby, Carolyn Harper, Nikolai Tolkachev, Capo the Sartorius, Z3DT, Shy Sparrows, BLTN, The Kiwi Duckling, Dad and Aubrey, the Dirt Bike Demons, Tequila Mockingbird, Snuffleupagoose, Dameron the Space Goblin, I So Pale, oh no, a bee! I am Lord Zoltan, hear me roar. Pocket Ghost Max, Nate the Milkman, Max the Conqueror, Wes and Heather wonder if Derek Adair will join. My cat's name is Beef. Eric, Katie Kate, Get Your Colonoscopy, Victor Casados, Emily Schmemily, Work from Elvis, Boho Go Bye Bye for Jojo Pogo, that's a no-go bro, Cody Monster, Collided Mind, Miss Nixie, Charlie Rudel, Kyle Perino, OK Ladies Wear, Sid the Sloth on a Bike, Priya Gandhi, Wandering Mermaid understands the assignment, Lil Stevie Pie, Two Polar Cat is Leif now, motherfuckers! Carl, the Teller of Dad Jokes, Skylab's Multidimensional, Multiphasic, Intergalactic Quantum Cyberverse, Verde Soul, Galen Miller, Tess, Geriatric Young'un, Mystic Hippie, Unforkable, Daniel Nitz, Mavis Bacon's, Pyro's Calling, Josuation, Banjo Cat, Too Many Jans, Catshot, Pamela Roselle Chiera, Then Stina Says, Thud Tweed, Nicole DG, Countess of Carbon, Slappy the Squirrel's Ted Slapping Rampage, Luminous Elk, Rhodian Caution, Levis for the Nerds, Taz Hernandez, Captain Crash on the Surviving Crew, Casper Needs a Hug, Joe is the Writer's Room, Awkward Heretic, Devin7777, Troy Aker, Mandy Kane, Northerly K, Lost Basan, Kim Sell, Silly Goose Honk Honk, Ad Matha, Astro Unit, Ghost Saberwolf, The Sleepy Mystic, Sarah Joy, Taters Precious, Teddy of the Wasteland, It's Just Steve, Sweets Martinez, Char Noble 610, Mere Tender Creatures, Amanda Short, Chut Brimble, Deidre, Mike Whiskey and Your Friend Frosty, No Saguaro, Benbar, Beastly Death, Sven the Unlikely, Cognito Hazard Expunged, Ted Wasanasan, Virestria, Theosis the Theologianish, Spoomples, Nicole, I love you, but I will name kid 2 Brathar, Fernwood Gal, Nellie G, Twinkle Tots, Gemini Sky, Phantom's Moms, Callison, Hornswogglin Daniel Arthur, Mike Lecluse, It's a Fucking Dog Rapture, Abigail LaHoo, King Humble, We'd Better Ask Dave, Wind Chimes for Safety, Cameron Winterborn Welsh, Fireball XL5, Mackenzie Duna, Alexica Habanera, Code Stranger, One Betty Bet, Matt N, Julia Kringlin, Monad Nick, Frelp, M. Lynn, Feed My Fish, JRR on SFP, Lahari, Ted's Loves Kathryn, J. Spark, Lucid Harbor, Little Mira Leopard Paws, Diet Night, Mars Royalty, Take 20 Damage, Maisie's Bandstand, Kim Bob, Battle Pope and Bugaboo, Snorts McGorts, Fresh Squeezed, Patrick Holt, Atlas B. Hold it now. Hit it, had it, head it, hot it, hud it, Bradley Ashby, Peter, Megan Okio, William Dyer, Vicky Abair, Brad Manier, Jane, Hannah Dale, Phantom Zone, Crystal Delightful, Gruntled, Killshot Betty and her steel-eyed bow, Turtles All the Way Down, Jackie Lowy, The Little Pigeon, Quentin Elizabeth Jones, Crazed Bear, I saw Dr. Lattice Trash Angel out back scrumping for apples, Crafty Lizard Quilts, Noble Barrel, Yes My Brain Is Weird, thank you, Corey Morose, Russell Bunny, Max Savage, Apprehensive Craig, Tim Aranetta, Bacon, Nicole Studioso, Rambo, Chaos Squatcher, that homeless guy who saw the diner disappear from Rogers and gave up booze, Mary Kirby, Stephanie Sturgis, Kirsten, Hurry Up and Wait, Sarah Farmer and Belladonna, first of her name, Criddle, Twillo, Heidelberty, Tom Webster, Rashmi Venkatesh, McClump, Azana the Leathersmith, Salazar the Dough Mage, the Bard with the Tuba, Hayward's Finest Garen Elizondo, Terrified Toddler, Sir Shitsalot Strikes Again, Damn Animal, Ashton James, Elspeth, Skyland, ALR, Sidewalk Jam, Tonka 2005, Cruisin' B. Anthony, Trick Wants Treats, Stephen Schmidt, Xavier Romo, Alley Frog, Trey the Turquoise Tortoise, Freya Titmittens, Courtney the Frogologist, The Fun Tucky Wrangler, Scrim Brulee, Yay, Aaron, The Singing Loon, Zuzana, Celeste Yos, I'm So Antigone Fun, Katie and Noah, Hendrix the Stink, Sarah Murphy, The Ambergler, Boodles, Osvaldo Simeone, Siobhan Delilah Rose, Ashley Chapel Peoples, Ryan Ortega, Barbarian Bloodbath, The Defenestration of Teds, Corrine Sabrantha, Shadow Daddy, Rubius Fuzzlebutt, K. Mac, The Something Something Detective Agency, Hayabuda, Eli the Electrician, Sunny D. Anomaly, Charmé, The Wondrous Methazophon, Post-Turtle Evaluation Squad, Hashtag Nissan Acura, Finnegan Robert, Samira, Flat Doug, Trinket Coralie, Deary Darling, Ambient Drifting Man 80, Chris Hancock, Nicole 23, Gracefully Impaired, Tired Pirate Muffin, Steve King, Laura, Roman Ronan, John Pruitt, Camel Pope, Inshuligan, Cryptesia, Rebecca Trossel, Chris from Tacoma, Mitzi Lou, Kelsey Home, Amanda Marie Cathrane, Damien the Goddamn Time Lawyer, All My Homies Hate Croc the Propagator, Matt Mosby, Saint Fu, Harry Fishnuts, Joshua Cody, Astronoweeb, Magnose the Civil Gnome, Heidelon misses the warranty ladies calls, it's not the same without her, Starlight, David Pierini, Techno Ranger Rick, Joe's Weaslaugh, Virgo Aries Infinity, Best Buds Danny and M, Charles Q. Choi, A Bug Named Nat, CC Ryder, Hunter B, Rudra, Death the Kid, Big Whiskey, All Cockinator, Ron was here, Magic Pony, Robert Oliveri, Dan Bowman, Jess Gioia, Paul A. Johnson, Killer Odd, Dandy Bay, Dr. Punt Gusher Esquire constantly gets meowed at, Creator 67, Bajolanth, Leif's One True Love, Mermaid of the Dark Seas, Cosmic Shrug, Incorrigible Ross, Deborah Wales, SCRB Mark 11, Courtney DePona, Maggie's Yarn, Stu, Nth Anomaly, Megan Mighty, Haunt, Purple Saline, Three Legs Are Perfectly Good, Drew and LA, Anomalous Death to PSL Vandal, The Ice Queen, Captain Blep, Evie Power, Your Favorite Kenny, Terry, PJ Says What, Danielle L, Fear Now Doesn't Polish the Shiny Melon, Blargo Blargo Blargo, The Jazz Man, Tonight at 11. Okay, seriously, the list is so long now that my voice can't do the Doom anymore. Let me try it. Doom. Lorak the Barbarianess, Zealous Pragma, Tuba Rick, It's Just Blake. Alice Malice asks, how many chains could 2 chains chain if 2 chains could chain chains? Sir Cat Dad, Kelly Jane Danke, Aaron the Optimist, Thomas Stolen, aka Casper from Another Universe, Chadney Ashra, Lucrezia, Thornus, Tamara Oliver, The Real Dirt Fairy, Marissa, Ava, no, not that Ava, the one with an... Grim says, trans rights, y'all. Zacky Nat, Underwater Corvid, Spizzerinctum, Snakes and Bakes, Michael Christian, Brun Mai Salil, Grolix and Terrobang, Late Indeed Again, Theron Pyralis, Om Vega, Lady Keanu Myson, Onyx Rose, Jackie Wavelet, JR the Hiker Bear, Velocicate, Al Cave, Krusty McBeardface, Malaran, Sweet Michelle, Kara, Call Me Zen, Colibri, Mel Momberg, Rogue, Lisa Geisler,
Le redoutable pirate Fred Fredberger.
What the Chuck, Sono Nasuno, Ben and Jessica, Todd Van Voris, Nea DeRusso, PG Zatuichi, Inky the Kraken, Azula the Brave, and their ever-faithful Squire Grabthar, Gen Extraneous, Dalek Steve, Dancing Dog Dreams, and existentially, Exhausted Bean.
I should have
Can we do more? Write more Judy. I like Judy.
Big
Dead
spaces in
space
between
when other
Libuza
people are
bits.
talking. Who cares about those fools?
It's just Libuza all the time.
This is the Libuza show.
This is the Libuza show, people. Come on.
Do you want me to read Peter?
Sure. Could you read Peter?
Of course.
Affirmative. All right.
You know what I do have here in my home with me?
A
is
recorder?
a recorder. So if you want me to badly play Hot Cross Buns, I got you. I got you. Feels
Real
warm.
quick. Rebecca, Inspector Gadget, is that something that exists in the United Kingdom?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah, real good.
And then for Joe, I'm going to say that Shelly's upstairs neighbors are
doing shit.
potentially dismembering a dead body.
Potentially. I mean...
Probably just hanging pictures, though.
Good.
You're so fucking good, dude.
Thank you.
I owe so much money in student loans trying to get as good as you are at this.
Hey, thank you so much.
Seriously.
Not a great relationship with your mom?
It's it's what? I wrote it down and everything. Sisyphean. There we go.
Bow chicka bow bow.
Fade to black.
Ready?
Let's get weird with it.
All right. Anyway, Joseph, we may be starting and stopping for neighbor noise because they don't appreciate art.
Fiona walks into the dining area to see Judy. Honey, can you read Judy?
Yes, I'm not going to try the accent in front of Rebekah.
Do it. Hang on, there's a plane again. It's like they go, I'm going to go into the most awkward moment and just fly right over your house.
Probably, my love. Call me my love again. Whatever, not that I even care. I don't even care.
I suppose the chances? Oh, I went posh. Right, hang on, rewind. Where did that come from?
The chances.
Oh, the chances are all right, actually.
You've heard our bloopers. We stumble all over the place.
The Fable and Folly Network, where fiction producers flourish.